Judges, here's the thing. Now, this is what I'm going to be, since my mom and her boyfriend are going to be putting alcohol in my drinks and stuff, where I'm going to probably be wasting foods and drinks that I leave behind. I'm going to be questioning everything that they give me when it comes to foods that I have to survive on. So, when it comes to my medicine, it's not that I don't take it. It is not that I don't take it. But I'm going to be questioning it. And if they get mad at me for questioning the medicine that they give me, I'm not going to take it. All right. I'm not going to take any medicine that they will not let me question. So, judges, when it comes to the pills, I got to see what medicine I'm taking. So when my mom or the group home start telling you, oh, she don't take your medicine, you got to ask me why. Ask me why I don't take my medicine. Because here's the thing. Now I'm at this situation where I got to question the medicine that I'm taking, because now people are playing with my food. They're now trying to spike my drinks, spike my water bottles, add extra water bottles to myself. Now I got to be wasting more foods now. So when it comes to my medicine, since they're going to be giving me medicine, all right, since they're going to be giving me medicine, now I got to keep an eye on them when it comes to my medicine. I got to watch them. I got to watch them. So this is how I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be checking those little medicine trays, those trays filled with pills. And I'm going to be seeing if the medicines, I'm going to be seeing if the medicine that is in my little cup, the medicine or medicine in this person's hand, looks the same as the other ones. And if they don't, I ain't taking the meds. All right. If they won't even let me look at the medicine tray, if they won't even let me question the medicine that I'm taking, or they act like they in a rush and all that stuff, then I'm not going to take my medicine. I'm not going to take my medicine. You messing with the food that I got to survive on. You putting alcohol in the water bottles. Why should I be just throwing common sense out the bus and just be letting you drug me whenever you feel like it? Letting you spike my drinks whenever you feel like it. Now, you giving me real severe reasons not to trust you. Like, judges, when people be spiking your drinks, would you just drink it? When people be spiking your drinks and you know that this person spiked your drinks, would you just casually drink it, or to be like, oh well, I gotta trust somebody, I gotta make some friends? Like, would you just drink it just because? No, you won't. So don't be upset with me just because I don't just because I'm questioning somebody, just because I'm keeping an eye on the people who are messing with my food. There's a fine line between having trust issues and being cautious, being careful. So if I start wasting more food, wasting more drinks, wasting more of everything, like now I got to keep an eye on now I got to keep an eye on everybody. because this ain't right. People putting extra water bottles. People putting extra water bottles. People putting extra water bottles uh, in my room. People putting extra water bottles in my room because they know that I like to drink water, just so they could drug it and do stuff to it, and then so I could drink it. Like, no, no, I'm not having that. And if they start saying stuff like, "Oh, she be drinking," no, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, I haven't even really gotten drunk, really. Like, how do I say this? How do I say this? Like, I don't really drink. Like, after I got saved, I stopped drinking. And before I got saved, I never really drank a lot. Like, never really was a drunkard. Like, even before I was saved, I was like, I drank alcohol free drinks when I was younger, but never was a drunk person. I was never really a party person. Okay? Not even like, even today, like, I'm not a party person. All right? Not even in the present, I'm not even a party person. You could do an alcohol test on me or all that. I'm not a party person. But if I ever tested positive, I probably ate some kind of fruit. I probably ate some kind of fruit that has a little bit of alcohol in it, or I probably ate like a bread that was a little bit rotten, or I ate like a rotten fruit or something like that. But I never was an alcohol addict. I never was a drunkard. So here's the thing. Any foods that now I just gotta find foods that now I just gotta, how do I say this? Like, how do I say this? Uh so here's the thing, Judge, is if I'm keeping an eye on group home staff members and my mom, it is not because I have trust issues. If people are giving me a reason to not trust them with certain things, I'm not going to trust them with certain things. There's nothing wrong with me setting boundaries. It is not a red flag. Man, people like like probate judges like to talk about probate judges like to talk about like to dictate what places are safe for you and what places aren't safe for you, saying that, oh, homeless shelters are not safe for those who are conserved, and etc., etc. But at the same time, I'm not safe in a group home. I'm not safe at my mom's house. But yeah, I have to go to my mom's house. Like, she's grooming me. Like, I've learned that my mom kind of has a thing for me. Looking back at that, it pretty makes sense. It pretty much makes sense. Smacking my butt, trying to dance with me like a romantic couple, uh, trying to get on top of me and all that stuff. She kind of has a thing for me. God has pointed that out for me. But not only that she's abusive, but she does have a thing for me. Like, she's really not right in the head. Like, the thing is, looking back at that, my mom has always had a thing for me. And as I'm getting older, she's been more having a thing for me. Like, she's literally obsessed with me. So, yeah. And here's the thing, judges. If you're so concerned about, like, homeless shelters being an unsafe place for those who are being conserved, then you shouldn't be concerned with wherever shelter that this person goes to. You shouldn't be concerned with any unsafe shelter that this conservatee goes to. Like, because if that person don't feel safe with their family, like, you gotta understand that there are many places, like, it's not just homeless shelters that are unsafe. Being in a house full of abusive parents that are unsafe, and just because somebody couldn't prove it does not mean it doesn't happen. Like, seriously, if you so concerned about putting somebody in a safe place, how about be concerned in putting the conservatee in a Section 8 apartment? Put that person in a Section 8 apartment. Put that person in a Section 8 apartment since you're concerned about what safe place that they go to, because obviously that living with their parents is not safe. All right. Living in group homes are not safe. If it's permanent housing, it's not safe. It's not safe because you can't get out there, and you can't get out of there, and you have no legal right to complain about anything. That's what the lease says. Please stop making facilities your only option when you want to put conservatives somewhere. Like, just quit. Like, if the conservatorship is going to be terminated, have it terminate. Have this conservatorship terminated, and have this person put in a Section 8 apartment. Thank you. And remember that I said that my mom has a thing for me. That's the thing. She said, like, oh, I ain't into that pedophile. That, well, I'm not a kid. Like, she said, like, I ain't into that grooming lesbian stuff. I don't agree with that stuff. Like, here's the thing. She's like this. Being gay is wrong unless I do it. Being gay is only wrong. Being gay is only wrong when gay people do it. Being gay is only wrong when you guys do it, but not when I do it. But she's not going to say that to your face. If she ever says, like, I don't agree with being gay, I'm Christian, or she'll probably say, for example, I was not a pedophile over my daughter like that. I was not a pedophile over my daughter like that. Like, watch all my previous videos to improve your intuition. That starts with judges. God bless. Because here's the thing. She's always lying on that. She got the crazy eyes. My eyes are relaxed, meaning I know what I'm talking about. Her eyes are wide and crazy, meaning she is delusional. So yeah, God bless.